Michigan road trip, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
Our EV road trip continues this morning. Meteorologist Samantha Jacks has made it all the way to Port Huron.
That's right, Sam. Tell us about this latest stretch of your trip.
Yeah, Emily, Veronica, we drove through snow. We drove through ice. It is still pouring rain outside, but we made it to Port Huron. Now, we did have to stop twice in our leg of our trip yesterday, once charging for about a half hour in Gaylord, then to Bay City, where it did take an hour for us to charge total, and that brings our trip total to about $47 for charging expenses. The gas comparison to that is at about $66. There were a limited number of chargers from the stretch from Gaylord down to Bay City. So that is something that we had to be really mindful of, really planning out when we were going to stop so that we didn't run into any issues as we were out on the roadways. But overall, it was really smooth sailing. We've discovered we love driving this car. But yes, there are some chargers that are much slower than others, and that's something that you'll want to account for. Coming up here in just a few minutes, Emily, we are going to break down the health impacts of a regular gas-powered vehicle versus an EV.
Sam, getting us some great information firsthand on these electric vehicles. Thanks so much for that. Send us your questions by texting CAR to 616-559-1310. Follow along on our EV road trip on air and on our website, 13onyourside.com.